This is what I mean by agency. Agency is not a feeling. Agency is the difference between an experience that builds you and an experience that just costs you. And the test that agency is simple. When the thing went wrong, were you the one making decisions or were you watching someone else make them with your own money? If it was you, the loss teaches. If it was them, the loss only takes from you. This is why I tell prospects very early that I do not handle the money. Summit Solutions Caribbean is an education first business. We do not take your funds, we do not invest on your behalf, we do not run a strategy for you. There's a clean line between teaching you what we know and taking your money to do it for you. And I will not cross that line because the moment I cross it, I would have stolen something from you far more valuable than you feel. I've stolen an agency. I've made you a passenger in your own financial life again. And no return I can generate for you would be with that trade. The whole point is for you to be the operator, to make the decisions yourself, to take the trades yourself, to win or lose on your own hand. Because if you do that for long enough, even when you lose, and you will lose regularly, that's just how it works, you learn something. Every loss is tuition. Every win is confirmation. And over time, you become someone who knows what they're doing. That person cannot be made by someone else trading for them. That person can only be made by their own decisions accumulating over time. Now, here's the twist I want to leave with you, because it's the part that gets most people. When you've been burned by handing money over, the natural instinct is to retreat, to become careful, to protect what's left, to never put another dollar at risk. That instinct feels responsible and it feels mature, but it's also a trap. Because while you're sitting on your protected money, the cost of everything you buy keeps rising. The pension you're counting on keeps shrinking in real terms. The currency you're holding keeps doing what currencies do. The safety you've retreated into is itself a slow, guaranteed loss, and you don't even get to learn anything from it because there's no decision being made. The lesson from being burnt isn't never take risk again. Risk is required. The only question is whether you're in the driver's seat for the risk you're taking or whether you've handed the wheel to someone else and called it caution. The Caribbean professional who got burned once and went into hiding is 10 years later often worse off than the one who got burned and got back in, but got back in as the operator because the second person was learning the whole time the first person was simply hiding. So if any of this lands for you, if you've been burned before and you've been quietly retreating ever since, I built a free 12-question assessment that maps where you are right now and tells you honestly what a realistic next step looks like. It's not a sales tool. It will tell you, in some cases, that what you need is actually not trading at all. That's part of the value, knowing where you really stand instead of guessing. There's 4 minutes and no cost to you.